So today let's start with the GD, and the topic for the GD is moonlighting. Okay. So, gentlemen, in my view, moonlighting is considered to be by few companies. It is considered to be a evil, as because employees are not able to focus on their work on single-handedly when we are doing something simultaneously with our main job. Then few companies are in belief that the employees will not focus completely on the first job at hand. So in the recent case, we can see the Infosys has even threatened their employees to stop moonlighting.
Job that took secretly without informing our previous job or first job boss. So it is kind of a wrong practice according to me. I would not totally agree with you, though, because I think that many cases people do moonlighting because they need money. And for एक minute.
Moonlighting, according to me, should not be considered as an evil practice because the employees are doing it because there can be many reasons of doing moonlighting. Some employees can be just finding just pursuing their passion, which they can't pursue otherwise. So, according to
If
me,
we are not doing it secretly, then it's not right. Then it's right. If we are doing it secretly, we can. If you said that about passion and all, if we are passionate about doing something and we are practicing it other than our job, so we can inform our job. Uh, we can inform our boss about our passion and then we can pursue it.
but not all superior or not all companies consider this to be a good practice. If uh, if uh, we we are telling, I myself being in corporate, if we are telling our managers that we are pursuing something else with the work, then they started thinking that we might not be doing our work very well, and that you will be on that spotlight, and he'll always question your work. And sometimes, if even if like it's general, if you commit any mistake, then the whole blame will be on you because you are doing something other than you are doing something simultaneously with your job. So telling.
Is the employers, they definitely can do these things, that they can confront a person that his performance is not well because he is doing a part-time job other also.
Exactly.
As I mentioned, that people have some needs, that's why they do moonlighting. It's not because like there are many single moms. If I'll take the example, like you will see people do a regular job, other than that they do two more jobs. So jobs like very small jobs they are doing. So that's moonlighting. But many cases they do not inform their bosses that they also have to go somewhere else because they need to pay the bills and feed their families.
But to some extent, I agree with Monica that our employer should be knowing about our work status. But we can't forget this fact that not all employers are very supportive. Uh, Few of them don't want employees to work other than that particular job.
There can be two perspectives, one negative and one positive. Mm. In one way, it is a good part. For example, that Nikhil said about single mothers. So, at some household, it is very important for people to earn money.
so that they can help their children or help their family. But in some cases it can't be good, because if a person is indulged in some other activities or some other kind of job, so it can harm the reputation of the company, or a company in the first hand which he or she is working. So in my according to me, so we should at least inform the boss or the manager, so that in future no problems can arise.
The other the other point that I can think of right now is, if we are doing job with two companies simultaneously, then there might be some conflict of interest. Like
Yeah,
there are
conflict
some
of interest.
there are some trade secrets which are kept to be in that company. Like if I join TCS and Infosys simultaneously, I am working in day shift in TCS, and in night shift I am working for Infosys, and they are bidding for a contract. They are bidding for a contract, then I know the secrets, that I know the bidding price of TCS, and I can simultaneously manipulate the tender for the Infosys. So
I see there are three cases in moonlighting. One is when a person in his need. So then the two cases appear. One, when the when they can inform the boss, when the boss will actually agree. And second, when the boss, they knew that the boss won't be agree, then they cannot tell them. So these are the two cases. The third one is when the person is doing it to for his benefit, but he is causing harm to the companies, like Bhuvnesh mentioned,
In that
sharing some state
case, it is
secrets.
wrong.
Is there? Then that case, the moonlighting is wrong. What do you think can be done to solve these problems?
moonlighting we can solve, like there can be many departments in the company. So the reason people are doing moonlighting can be broadly categorized into two categories. First is the salary part, that they are
तुम्हारी
not
आवाज
satisfied.
कट रही है.
मेरी आवाज ही नहीं आ रही है.
हाँ, बहुत कम कम.
Mary.
हम्म.
Okay. uh, Now clear? Better? ठीक आ रही है
नहीं
अभी?
आवाज नहीं आ रही यार, बहुत हल्की आ रही है.
ओके, एक सेकंड यार, मैं ना रिजॉइन करता हूँ.
Pakistan 96 for 4, 13 overs.
Okay, so I was saying that we can now. Okay,
Hmm.
I was saying that there can be two reasons that I can think of. We can divide it, the reason for doing moonlighting can be broadly categorized into two categories. First one is when employees are not satisfied with the salary, and second one is when they are not satisfied with the work that they are doing. So in to solve to solve moonlighting problem, what company can offer, company can take the assessment from the employee and fill made them fill form regarding their interest, and transfer them into the department which they are interested in according to their skill. And second one is company should do periodically, what we say, periodically, like analyze their performance, and accordingly increase their salary slip as well, increase their salary as well, and made them understand that what can be done uh, other than this, so that they can increase their salary.
I agree with Bhuvnesh, and I also want to add a point that if person wants to pursue his or her passion other than doing that job, so I think company should allow this thing. For moonlighting, in that case, is a positive or is a better way of earning side by side and continuing or pursuing his or her passion.
No, but I won't agree to you that I don't think that companies will allow someone to follow their passion. Because if the person will be following his passion, then he will leave their company, and all the efforts these companies are making to learn them skills will be of waste, and will be of their no
No,
value.
like with
Their money and time is also wasted in this thing.
I'm just saying that in daytime they can do their company work, and at night
No,
mainly
but
they
the
can
thing is,
pursue
I
their
I
passion. For
I
example,
also
if
I also not agree with Monica, what Monica is saying. The reason, if the employee is working both day and night, then by
it
when
can harm
he'll
the
rest, and then the
company's
time for
work.
family. You know, if the employee doesn't have work life balance in his life, he'll get frustrated, and it can be negatively impact his work,
But
It will
but
negatively
passion.
impact his work as well as his personal life also.
his
He won't
personal life as
make
well,
time for
right?
the family,
Right.
and maybe his there are his own problems in his mood.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes he will be very angry. There will be sleep depression also in his life, and
Exactly.
many uninvited diseases will be invited in his body also if he
Exactly.
won't get proper rest.
Exactly. But employees can, like, if we talk about part-time job other than the full-time job, like, in case I'm sure Monica must be saying this, that the full-time job can be of 9 to 10 hours, and the part-time job can be of 3 to 4 hours. Then employee can maintain, or employee can also freelance it. Nowadays the term freelancing is also in, like, very much in news. An employee can do something other than his full time job, like
Yes.
in case of a few content writers, they are freelancing their work. They get work and complete it in the by the deadline, and make some extra money.
The freelancing work is what a person can do other than the full time job, because it is not sure, not compulsory to do 4 to 5 hours. Other than that, if a
Exactly.
person is doing picking up other part time job after a full time job, then
Mm-hmm.
this will also impact the labor laws, all the employment laws, which says that either you can make a person work 12 hours for 5 days, or you can make them work for 9 hours for 6 days in a week. I'm sorry, for
four
12
days
hours for 4 days, or
4 days
9 hours for 5 days in a
5 days.
week.
But
This will
by
also affect the
passion,
stream
I
because
don't. I doesn't mean that you are working for some other company or like that. It can passion can be painting, singing, or we can say writing, which we can't do at the company or working hours.
moonlighting already means that passion means that you are not, maybe you are not earning with it, maybe you are doing it as a hobby. But if you're already earning
Maybe
with
that
if a
writing.
person have already started earning with painting or these things, then he will automatically shift to these his passionate jobs, the jobs he was always interested in, and he will leave his regular job.
No, but the thing
Oh,
is, there can be many career options. Like in painting, he might not be able to earn that much. So
yeah.
he's doing job as
Family
software
problems are
engineer.
there that
Family
he want
problems
to
are there,
support his family,
and
so painting
also,
or writing
and also,
is
like,
not sufficient.
also there's no steady flow of income in case of painting, or in other cell phone business. So that safety net is missing in these cases. So we can't say that he'll leave the job and do the full time job and follow his passion or things like that.
And in
Yeah.
many cases, the moonlighting job can be a threat to the original job's reputation.
uh,
If a person is at a good position in any government office or any private office, he's at good position, and the other part-time job he's doing can hamper the reputation of that job, of that designation he's hand.
In a country like India, this is the main problem, that if we are at reputed position in a company, and other than that we are continuing our passion such as singing or something else, so that passion or that habits are considered as that passion or that habits are considered as inferior by the company people, that they will say that what kind of job you are doing if you are at such a good position. So it can also hamper the position of that person. So in this case moonlight is harmful also, because not all the people can think. Everyone has their own perspective regarding to the jobs or things we are doing, so everyone will think according to themselves. No one will think about the other's perspective about doing the second job or first job.
when we talk about prestige being added with the job, then it can be a negative thing. I completely agree with this fact. If an IAS officer, an ex, even if an a retired IAS officer is applying for the post of, let's say, a process associate or something like that in back end, then it is showing somewhat that he has downgraded his his office that he was previously holding, uh, or like simultaneously holding as well.
So, what is the conclusion? According to me, it is both
GT.
good and bad. But in some cases, it is bad, and in some cases, it is right. It depends on the person whom we are working under, and if he is okay with that, then problem there is no problem, and if he is not, then it can be a problem, or it
Nikhil,
can be wrong.
do we have to conclude what we have said in GD?
No, it's not necessary.
Okay. Well, it is advisable, but right?
I don't know. Yeah, last time they didn't even give time to conclude.
Mm-hmm.
They mentioned, I think तूने ही तो भेजा था यार वो जीडी वाला कि कैसे जीडी करनी चाहिए करके.
Mm-hmm.
GTO का lecture होता है पूरा,
Mm-hmm.
in which he mentions that